everyone, it's Laurel and I'm here with another Simon Says Stamp haul video today. I got an order in and I wanted to show you the goodies that I got. I have finally gotten this Hero Hues dye ink in black. I am a big fan of the Memento Tuxedo Black ink, but my pad was drying out, so I thought I would give this Hero Hues dye ink a try. Everybody raves about it, so I wanted to try that out. I also picked up this little craft funnel, $1.50, and I figured it would be great for pouring glitter or embossing powders back into their bottles without making a huge mess. And with that, I picked up the Peacock Feathers Distress Glitter. I cannot wait to try this. This is pretty much my favorite color, this pretty teal blue color. I just love it. And so I wanted to try that out. I also picked up some different stencils. I don't know what made me get so many, but I did. This is from the July Simon Says Stamp card kit, and it's the Moroccan stencil. I didn't get the kit that month, so I definitely wanted to pick up the stencil out of it. Very inexpensive, under $5. I also picked up a couple of the Tim Holtz stencils that they just started. Let's see, this one is called Honeycomb, and this one is called Stars. And then I'm a big fan of the Crafters Workshop mini templates. I'm a card maker, so I need the mini one, very inexpensive. And I thought raindrops, and I've got kind of a fun idea of what I'm going to do with these raindrops if I can ever get 5 seconds alone in my room. I restocked on these babies. These are the Best Creation foam dimensions. They're awesome. They're $1.49, I think. You get a bazillion on little ones and big ones. They last forever. Highly recommend these. These are pretty much the only foam dimensions I use. As far as stamps, I picked up this by Impression Obsessions, and it's the Honeycomb background. I'm a huge fan of their cling background stamps. They cover the entire card base. They stamp wonderfully. Great rubber stamps. Big fan. And I've been eyeing this for a while. I had it on my wish list. It was out of stock for quite some time. And I have it. Yay! The other stamp set I picked up is this Technique Tuesday stamp set, and it's called With Flair. And I got it because I think this Dang is hilarious, and this OMG is hilarious, and actually, duh. I mean, all these are pretty funny. So I picked these up, and I've got a little tiny circle punch that I can use with these, so I'm pretty excited about that. For my Erode collection, I picked up this Popsicle Blue Mist and these little chipboard. We got birds and a little owl, and I'm hopeful I can come up with something fun and cute. We'll see. And I'm almost done. I picked up this 120-pound cardstock from Simon Says Stamp. Everybody raves about it for Copic coloring, as you don't see the colors on the other side when you do some coloring. So I picked this up for some pretty sturdy card base. Primarily I use Nina Solar White, and I'm very happy with it. It's an 80-pound card base. But I'm going to give this a whirl for actually Copic coloring. So if you're doing one layer, you're not going to see the bleed through of the ink on the opposing side. So I've heard. So that's why I picked these up. And lastly, I got these cute little enamel dots. They look like little candies. Remember this little candies? Growing up, I can't remember what they're called. But these are, they come on a sheet, and they're all these little dots. You pick them up and eat them. Anyway, these reminded me of them, so I picked these up to do something with. Again, I don't know what. And the last thing I wanted to show you is I'm pretty excited. I finally had the chance to make this. I've wanted to make this ever since I've got this for my daughter, Lily. I love this pajama, this little pajama set. I love it. I love it on her. I love the colors. I love the design. I love everything about it. Now I'm going to be blogging about this shortly, if not before this video even goes live. And I wanted to make a card background based on the design for pajamas. So I did, using this stamp set from the September card kit, Simon Says Stamp. I used this Life is the Journey, and then these small banner stencils that came with it. And I ended up making this card based on the pajamas. Isn't it fun where you can get inspiration from? You can get inspiration from anywhere. Here, it's my daughter's pajamas. So anyway, just wanted to end that note on something funny. But anyway, I'll blog about this card in a little bit, and that's it for my haul. Have a great one. Bye.